Hello. This is going to be for the weekend, a little tarot oracle for the weekend. It's Friday. What you doing tonight, baby? It's Friday. The moon is in Aquarius. This is a good time for being out with friends, thinking logically, taking a step back from emotions and sensitivities. Just for now, Aquarius looks at the big picture, talking about humanity, philanthropy, what's best for everyone type energy. What is that? Truth be told. Okay, so maybe we're figuring out some truths here, thinking logically, right? So coming to some realizations, being honest, more authentic with how we see things. So we're not looking from an emotional standpoint at this time. We want to look from a very logical standpoint. By Sunday, the moon will be in Pisces, and we will be feeling much more sensitive, sweet, romantic, lovey-dovey, emo. So if you're feeling sad or whatever, get out in nature Sunday, because it's a very good time to be in tune spiritually, in tune with others, and enjoy that sensitive nature. Sunday for now, and tomorrow the energy is going to be much more, I want to say, distant. Aquarius is detached. So all air signs are detached when it comes to emotions, depending on what else is in their chart, specifically Moon and Venus signs. However, with the Moon in Aquarius, it's about detaching, seeing a situation for what it is, very logically, very mental energy. We're going to be thinking things through as far as, does it make sense? Is this something that I really want moving forward, etc. So, truth be told, we may be telling our truth, speaking our truth, being more authentic with others, poised. That's a good one. Number 48, poised. This is about being in position, positioning yourself for greatness. And we have a fork in the road. So that's number 13. There will be some changes. There may be some breakups this weekend, things like that. People not seeing things clearly, or people maybe being a little bit too cold with the moon in Aquarius. Saturn is there, retrograde in Aquarius. So, fork in the road energy. You know, this is like having to change for what's better for you. What's better for you? So think about what is coming in for you, being honest with yourself, positioning yourself for what is best. And choosing that. Sometimes that means leaving relationships behind, leaving careers behind, choosing a new road, a new path. The seer popped out. Seer. See beyond the current situation. Right. So we're looking for what is the future going to be like. Very logically. Very detached from all emotion. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with whoever this involves in your life. Okay, this fork in the road. Sage, be devoted and committed. And with this, I feel like this is for your path, okay? With whatever this is, the current situation. If it's not benefiting you, if it's not the best thing in your life, then we're going to be moving on, okay? We just need to do that. We need to rip off the Band-Aid. We need to be honest and stay devoted and committed, true to yourself, your authenticity, how you feel moving forward in a very logical way. By Sunday, you should be feeling better about this decision and be ready to do it, although it may still hurt. Pisces energy is very sensitive. But for now, I think this Aquarian energy, the moon, will help people to decipher without all of the emotions in the way what is really best. Okay, we have mountains, stand your ground. Okay, that's exactly true. Be devoted and committed, stand your ground. This is obviously just taking care of yourself, and you want to put yourself first in the situation, then see what's best for everyone, then see how can I benefit others through this decision that I'm making. So positioning yourself to a better place will help you to help others, right? When you're in a good place, you're more able to help others get to a good place. The moon, oh my gosh, take note of intuitive messages. So the moon is definitely at play this weekend, okay? And that's what I felt before I turned this camera on, that the moon is definitely impacting many people this weekend. Because when you move from Aquarius to Pisces, specifically coming out of this Capricorn moon yesterday, stable, logical, what makes sense, no emotions involved, detach if you need to, seeing things clearly, because once we hit that Pisces moon, you may want to revert back, I don't want to hurt people's feelings, that type of energy, but you want to feel that. I would rather move into Sunday, I would rather you move into Sunday feeling that you came to conclusions, you made a decision, now you're moving into Sunday feeling much more happy about where you are, where you're moving toward, and that it's a positive, sensitive moon, and that you're finally in alignment, or that you finally come to a conclusion that will benefit you and in turn everyone else, right? And then we have Shaolin Master. Be graceful in movement and action. So be nice about it. You know, if you're leaving situations behind, or you're saying goodbye for good, or things like this, just be sweet about it, okay? And I don't think we'll have a problem with that with the Pisces moon, but that's more so Aquarian moon, which is colder, detached. It doesn't feel very empathetic emotionally, you know, for how other people feel. It's more like, I need to do this for me, so sorry. You mean well, but then Pisces moon will come in and handle things smoother, easier, patch up some things, and you'll feel better about it. Let's get some angel answers for the weekend, please, for the collective spirit. For the collective for this weekend. This moon is with Saturn and Aquarius. Okay, and it's going to be in square to all that we have now still in Taurus. Don't stop, okay? So don't let emotions get in the way. Don't let the possibility of hurting others' feelings and all that stop you from what you know is best for you in the long run, okay? And we have if you believe on the bottom. So do what you believe is right. Expect the best outcome here this weekend. We have still a lot of energy that we're moving through. But this should be, in general, a pretty positive weekend, I'm hoping. Despite some of the Taurus and Aquarius squares. Lockdown, yeah, mental prison. So hopefully we get some mental clarity here this weekend, that we don't feel so confined to these decisions. If you're feeling like you don't see a way out, that's just not true, okay? So you gotta see beyond the current situation, okay? And position yourself with this poised, positioning yourself for the best possible outcome for you in whatever choice that you're making. Stand your ground, okay? What else, Spirit, for the weekend, for the collective? Mental prison. These are for the people who are overthinking things, and that's very possible too with the moon in Aquarius. It's a mental energy, okay? We just want to stay logical. Don't overthink it. We have come together, reconciliation, spiritual union, soul contracts. Some of you are parting ways with soulmate to meet someone else. Some of you have parted ways a long time ago, and now it's finally time for a new soulmate to come in. Reconciliation, spiritual union, soul contract. So this is coming together with someone, okay, that you feel is on your path. We're not going back. We're not changing things up for other people or how it's going to make them feel. We have to put ourselves first in order to get in alignment, get in position with our path. You know, we don't want to stay in bad situations just for other people, is what I'm saying. Projected. So change, future days, months, and weeks. There's a lot of projected change coming. This one, yeah, pressure cooker, rage and ready to explode. But this is just a stress. This is a stressful burden with this mental energy that you don't want to get caught up in overthinking things and trying to do too much for others right now and not doing enough for yourself. Okay, that's where you get stuck in really not so great situations based on how other people are going to feel about a decision you're making for you. Why would you do that? These are what's best for you, being authentic and true to yourself. Okay? Stay devoted and committed to yourself and stand your ground. And yes, take note of these messages that you're getting with the moon, because you're going to be thinking more clearly today and tomorrow while the moon is in Aquarius. Spirit, tell me about the weekend for the collective. What can we expect this weekend? Nine of Cups with Six of Wands. This is beautiful energy. This is about going for what's going to make you the happiest. What's best for you? Where do you feel more valued? Where do you feel happy? Okay, this is about recognition, getting credit for what you deserve, but also just victory. Going for what you want and having victory, knowing what's best for you, what's going to have the best outcome. And yeah, very logical on the bottom with the Three of Pentacles and the King of Swords, cutting things out that aren't helping you build. What is hindering you from building? What habits do we need to break? Toxic negative energies we're cutting out. People, places, things, habits, doesn't matter. In order to build, okay? We're wanting to build with someone new here. Three of Pentacles. This is who is there for you? Who is the partner? Who seems like they want the same thing as you, equal, on the same page? This is about creating something new, a stable foundation for the future, wanting to build with someone, and being very logical about it. All of this really makes a lot of sense. You may be dealing with air signs, but I really get this is just the moon energy. We're going for what makes us the happiest. A lot of people have been discovering, what is this wish fulfillment for me? What is going to make me the happiest? Nine of Cups. And where will I have victory? And the truth is, if you think about it logically and you pull all emotion out of it this weekend, which we're being guided to do, you will find that whoever's there, whoever's the most stable, grounded energy, that's who you build with. Business partners, your boss, your family members, and romantically. Who wants to build with you? What makes more sense logically? King of Swords is logic. And this sometimes causes transformation. He has these butterflies here on the back of his throne. And so this is about transforming yourself. It seems like a cumulative energy where someone has proven to you they want the same things as you. Okay? This person is reliable. They're steady. They want to build with you. And it makes sense. And it's someone that is disciplined, strategic. You have a plan, or you're on the same page, or you can at least get to a same page where you want the same things. The Hermit. So we have Virgo energy. Some of you have been going through a period of isolation, or you feel the need to, but through this isolation period, maybe spending more time alone. This is just to meditation or prayer. This is how we find this wisdom and enlightenment here, this star. Within his lantern represents enlightenment, okay? And it lights the way. This is the pathway to our most happiest. Nine of Cups, Six of Wands, very rejoiceful, victorious. This is also the wedding card. Energy of going within and feeling what resonates with you. This coincides with the intuition messages in the moon card. So this is just really about knowing yourself, know thyself, and understanding for you what's better for you. This could be an epiphany that you're coming into, realization about what's most logical and for where you're moving towards. And we're going to be kind of making these decisions this weekend. Maybe you already have, but things may get clearer for you this weekend. Okay, so just keep in mind with this Aquarian moon energy, you don't want to come off too cold. Ace of Wands. This is a new, passionate, creative endeavor or beginning in a relationship. This could mean romance. This could mean more sex. This could mean a passion project or a project that you're starting that's very creative and sparks your artistic nature or gets your passion energy flowing. Okay, Ace of Wands is very important here because this is what this is leading to. This is this fork in the road. This is positioning yourself for something better, basically. And that's the end of that. Okay? Don't stop. Don't stop what you're doing for anybody else. And if you believe, okay? So if you know in your heart what's better, I feel some people will be coming together with who they feel is best for them at this time. Someone worth building with. Someone where it makes sense logically. But there is also this new passion that's coming in with it. So we don't want to go based on passion. We want to go based on logic at this time. But once we move into Sunday and the moon goes into Pisces, it should feel rewarding, like you made the right decision. And that Pisces moon will make you more sensitive and emotional and more lovey-dovey. And you should feel good about the choice that you made, no matter what it is, career, romance, family, money. Okay, so that's the weekend. And I hope you have a good one. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.